Hey everybody, Max Anderson here, coming to you from Grand Junction, Colorado. I'm actually standing at the Grand Junction. This is where the Colorado River meets the Gunnison River. It's where our city gets its name. And I'm just here, wanted to share with you some good news and some things that God has been doing here in the Grand Valley. We want to say a big thank you to you guys for all your support, your not just financial support, although we're so grateful for that, but for your friendship support, for your prayer support, just for all the ways you guys have been there for us, have loved up on us. You know, this year we actually will celebrate our 10-year anniversary. This August we're going to have a big 10-year anniversary celebration, and that's celebrating 10 years since we were sent out from the Denver church to plant this church here in Grand Junction. And we are just so grateful, not just for this past year, but for all the years, this past decade, of your guys' love, your support, and just our partnership in the gospel. We wouldn't be here. We certainly wouldn't be probably as joyful as we are if not for our friendships, our connections with you guys. And so not just in Denver, but all across the Rocky Mountains. You know, we're so grateful for the campus swaps. But this year we had Colorado Springs come visit us. We're so grateful for just all the partnerships that we get to enjoy here in the Rocky Mountain region. A couple stories that really just inspire me I wanted to share with you. You know, a couple years ago, we were able to hire, because of your support, we were able to hire Cody Sebring as our campus intern. Cody spends a bunch of time on campus. He's reaching out, he's building relationship, building community amongst our ministry. And he meets this guy named Landon. Landon's from this side of the state. He's from the Silt Rifle area. And Landon, we sit down, we study the Bible with Landon. About a year and a half later, Landon gets baptized, becomes a disciple. Well, Landon then turns around and reaches out to one of his buddies that he grew up with in Silt, this guy named Carter. And so Landon and I sit down with Carter. Carter gets baptized in about a month's time. Now Carter and Landon and I are sitting down, we're studying the Bible with this guy named Troy. They're turning around and reaching out to their friend. And it's just so cool to see this cascading effect of these guys just falling in love with Jesus, turning around and wanting, just out of the overflow of their hearts, to share what they've experienced with their friends. And so I just love getting to see that. And I also love thinking about how, I don't know how that might have happened if not for Cody, if not for us being able to hire Cody and able to send him out on campus and do that. And so, you know, certainly God is bigger than that, and maybe God could have reached these people, but we're just so grateful to be able to share in that story, be able to witness God's work. And so we're just grateful for your support, enabling that to happen, and it's really grateful for God doing things like that. I think beyond that, I'm just so encouraged and inspired by just the family that's being built here in Grand Junction. I know it sounds kind of cliche, but truly, there's some real deep family being forged here. I love just our men's ministry has been doing a lot more this last year. We've been going paintballing together. We've been going out to the shooting range together. We've been getting deep in discussions together. I feel like our men are really getting closer and laughing and building memories. I'm so grateful for our kids. Our kids have been so inspiring and doing backpack drives and doing food drives and even putting together finals care packages for our campus students. And on that note, I love our campus ministry. We have such a fun, goofy campus ministry. They're full of faith, full of joy, and just so fun to be able to spend life together with all these people. I'm so grateful for our marrieds ministry as well. You know, the marrieds have continually just been so giving these last 10 years. It's a thing where, you know, after 10 years of giving, it's tempting to want to pull back your heart and go, okay, you know what, I've given enough. You know, I've been hurt enough by people who have walked away or whatever. And I'm so inspired by our marriage, just continuing to give, to love, to serve. You know, the Hopkins, some of you guys know the Hopkins, those of you in the north of Denver there. And they continue to open up their home. They've got this barn. They put on this big Fall Fest event. They're getting ready to host a Cinco de Mayo party. I mean, they just continue to pull in people from their community, from their workplaces. And I'm just so inspired by them. And makes me want to be like them when I grow up. But more stories than I have time to share here now, but we just want to say a huge thank you to you guys for your continual support over the years. We love you, and we're praying for you as well, and we'll see you soon.